Hey guys, welcome back to my pick a card. So today we're doing messages from your passed on loved ones, okay? What you need to hear right now. I went ahead and pulled from a few decks, just 2 decks first, and then I'm gonna finish drawing on camera for us, okay? So, but in the meantime, we have for group 1, the large feather. For group 2, we have this cute little white feather. And for group 3, we have this froofy. It's a froofy feather. Alright, and so I'm going to just put this on them because they will fly away as I'm shuffling the cards. So, I'll fly away. That one song came to mind too. I'll fly away. Maybe somebody, you played it at their funeral service or memorial service. Special messages for group 2. Well, let's see what this one was though. Live your soul, not a role. We're gonna put that's for everybody. All right. Special message from this deck. Advice from passed on loved ones for group 1, please, and thank you. Advice for group 1, passed on loved ones. That started to come up. I felt it under my fingertips. Group 2, what do we have for group 2 from passed on loved ones for group 2? That one right there. And then I'm going to reach in for group 3. Group 2 for group 3. Keep clearing my throat. I did take an allergy pill, but I think there's a lot of energy around me right now waiting to take their little cards out of here so they can get their message to y'all. Alright. Group 1, messages from this deck. For group 1, I think there's 3 in each pile. Thank you. If you're drawn to more than one pile, that's fine as well. Okay. Group 2. Group 2, group 2. Where did it go? Please. Anything else here for group 1? Group 3 then, please. Thank you. Group 3 again. Anything else here for group 3? Okay. I just had the idea that I'll probably be drawn to pull more of these cards, so I'm going to leave them over here as we're going through the piles. Somebody wants somebody to have more confidence in themselves and self-love. Whoa. Yeah, I might as well just divide this up into 3s, huh? This whole entire deck right here. They wish they would have told you more often that they love you. They might have not have been a person or have any words, and they might not have been outwardly showing emotions, especially coming from a father figure. Now they realize just words, very simple to say words, right? So they wish they had told you more often. You mean everything to them. They're very proud of you. And they love you very much. And they would like for you to keep that in mind also. That being said, just speak it more often to the people around you, your friends, your family, you know, the people that you love. Maybe needing to voice it a little more often. Group 1, messages for group 1. Anything else for group 1? Group 2. Anything else for group 2? Group 2. That's for group 1. Okay. Anything else for group 1? We'll go back to group 1, guys, okay? At least have 3 cards from this deck as well. Group 2. Group 3. Group 3. The little floofy feather. Group 3 is the floofy feather. Alright, and I'm sure as we go, more messages will come out of that one as well. So, we're just going to leave about those there, okay? So, I shall be back with group 1, okay? I have to get it right at. I just have to. For somebody. Alright, so I've already asked for those only walking in the white light, and for messages to come through to serve your highest truth and good. And group 1, those of you that picked the large feather here. All these feathers are ones that either I've found or my kiddos have found. So whenever you do find little things like that, I know it's from my angel team, but whenever you find something like that, or you see a cardinal or the dragonflies, you know, the basic symbols for spirit, whomever comes to mind at first, that's who it's from, okay? Because they're entering your mind for a reason. And I just got drawn to go get my Scrabble letters. I do have Scrabble in the living room, so I will be back with those. I'll be right back. Alright, group 1, I am back. And probably didn't even notice I left, huh? Those of you that picked a large feather, and somebody, I'm like, somebody needs validation here instead of just these messages, and that's fine. So this could actually spell out the name. It could be your name, it could be the initials, it could be your initials, it could be their initials, okay? And also I'm feeling like they could be initials of someone who's still living as well, okay? So let's reach in here and pull out. Five of them, okay? So we have N, W, O, U, and L. They may have words in here that resonate with you also. I see low, L-O-W, and now, N-O-W, and one. So those are I'm gonna put them right here, okay? All right, so let's see what we have for your first messages. Seek. The power of spirit exists in all things. Everything is made of energy, and every single thing in your physical world contains a fragment of spirit, including you. We are all one with spirit and always will be connected to one another. So I feel like this is saying for you that you're always connected, okay? They're just like, you know how we say we're just a phone call away? They're literally just a thought away. They are there instantly. As soon as you think about them, they are there with you, okay? And you are still connected to them. You may have felt like lately you haven't been seeing very many signs from them or anything, or feeling their presence, but they're still with you, okay? You are still connected, and you will always be connected to them. Ground yourself. Being distracted, unfocused, tired, irritated, and impatient are all signs that you're ungrounded. Now is the time to become centered and allow spirit to help you ground yourself and reconnect with the divine source. So it says to reconnect with the divine source, get grounded, okay? Have you been unfocused, distracted, tired, and irritated, and impatient? So these are all reasons why you may be not feeling the connection with them also, okay? And there are several different grounding techniques online that you can use. Oh man. Stay connected. We are all born connected to spirit, often known as the divine source, yet many of us have a tendency to pull away from that connection as we journey through life in the physical world. Now is an important time to reconnect to the source. So this is saying, I mean, all three of these cards, they want you to know that you are connected. It's just, it's not, I'd say it's not you, but it is you, okay? Because you don't realize that being impatient and irritated and unfocused and getting distracted and things, whenever we get ungrounded like that, it does have effect on that channeling and that extrasensory perception that we have in feeling or seeing or hearing or smelling, or you know, whatever it is, how you know that they're with you. Seven heavenly virtues, keys to goodness. And memories, cherished memories of loved ones. So what I was saying, whenever you have a random memory pop up in your mind too, that's more than likely they're there with you, okay? The letter N is coming to mind here. So do you have somebody? Do you start with the letter N, or someone you know starts with the letter N? The seven heavenly virtues. Also, there's something here. I'm going to get the book meaning for that. See, after this first group, I'm going to have to go out. Whenever you're dealing with divination tools also, it's always a good thing to, you know, make sure you're bringing in and inviting good spirit, you know, those who walk in the white light. But also it's good before and after to get grounded. Welcome to the world of human nature. The 7 deadly sins are the root of all destructive behavior. Greed and other negative traits drive harmful human activity that impacts the quality of life on Earth, particularly the environment. It's a lack of concern for the preservation of Mother Earth and all these humans' destructive traits that are leading to the devastation of life on this planet. We have the sloth, gluttony, lust, greed, wrath, envy, and pride. Excessive self-love and arrogance, laziness, overindulgence, an intense desire for physical and sexual gratification, excessive pursuit of material possessions and power, extreme feelings of uncontrollable anger. Okay, so my hand twitched whenever I came across extreme feelings of uncontrollable anger. So that may be you, like being very impatient and irritated and having uncontrollable anger. Don't beat yourself up for these. Also, I'm feeling like somebody used to be very, very volatile, and they're not wanting you to keep beating yourself up over how you acted or reacted in situations, okay? Stop judging yourself so harshly. Go for your dreams. Reach big. Think big for yourself. Baby steps are fine. Inspired action going towards them. They want you to know that they are around you, and this may be why you've been reminiscing and having so many memories about them previously, okay? Centering yourself and getting grounded will help you reconnect to that source, okay? Will help you to where you know that you're connected and you can feel it. We support you as you cleanse and clear both inside and out. So maybe you're doing some decluttering or getting rid of old, and maybe you're doing energetic cleansing or clearing, you know, mentally and emotionally. It's a time of healing for all of us and cleansing. Maybe you're going through some sort of detox, a physical detox, cleansing out the toxins in your body. It's okay to get rid of old clutter and things that belong to the past on loved ones too. I feel like somebody was having a hard time just letting go of stuff because you felt like it wasn't right. It wasn't okay to just donate it to charity. You felt like you were just giving that person away. It's okay though. They're material items, and something that is sentimental to you, that is fine, but worrying over that, they don't, all of that they're not worried about now, okay? They're worried about you and your mental health and your well-being and your physical health as well, okay? And they just say it's okay to get rid of that stuff, you know? Something that was special to you also, if it was a group of things, that's fine to keep those as well, but you don't have to hold on to every single thing. And they're saying don't go rent a storage unit just to keep it in storage. Let it go and let other people get use out of it, and let somebody else might find joy in whatever it is that, getting rid of, okay? We are proud of you and aware of your achievements. So this is going back to how I was saying, don't beat yourself up on how you were towards people or how you were in reactions. They're still proud of you, okay? And there's no judgment coming from that other side. You stop judging yourself, and, of course, don't judge others also, but they are very proud of you. Let the animals on earth support you. Feel their unconditional love. So you may be noticing that the animals are attracted towards you here lately. Also, they're just trying to they're trying to give you their unconditional love. They're trying to help your energy clear also. And actually, I just shared a meme the other day on my Facebook page about how cats are, they feel things differently and they see things differently, right? Energetically wise. And so maybe you have a kitty that's coming to you, or a cat has appeared in your life. You found a cat or a stray cat has wandered into your yard or house or place of employment. Also, they want you to know that they are with the passed on family pets as well. Yes, they are with them, yes. They always give you a goodnight kiss. And if you're seeing the heart symbol a lot, the heart shape, if it's, you know, in your tea leaves or on your toast or a sticker on a bathroom stall, you know, it's there for a reason, and it's meant for you to see it. They are learning, okay? So as we have lessons and stuff here on Earth, we also learn on the other side. We get like a life review, so to speak. And whenever we pass over, I'm not exactly sure when it happens, but it does happen that we have a life review and we go back through everything, every moment in time throughout our entire lives. We view it, and I believe that's when they decide, you know, well, I didn't learn this and I learned that, but I didn't learn this part. And they may reincarnate in the next 60 to 80 years. You know, that's a lot of reason why we put ourselves back on Earth, is to learn those lessons. Right now, though, for some who are characterized as starseeds or light workers, you chose to come back to Earth so you could live through this time and help people through this time. We as light workers, we have a great hand in helping humanity awaken and open up spiritually and become more open-minded. Okay. Believe in yourself. You can do it. I'm going to bring all these together, okay? Proud of you and are aware of your achievements, and they are aware of the dreams and the goals that you're setting for yourself and that you're wanting for yourself, okay? Believe in yourself. You can do it, and they're going to be right there guiding and having a helping hand in all of it, okay? There's so much good coming for you, towards you. You're striving for excellence here, and just remember that whenever, you know, you make a mistake, it's just an opportunity to learn from it. Let's get you a chakra card. There might be a mantra on here. Oh my gosh. I knew I was drawn to it for some reason. I don't know if you saw me just pull in and pull out a freaking card, but it's third eye chakra affirmation. I am worthy of the life I want. Yes, you guys. Yes, you are so worthy, regardless of past situations, okay? And if you're still not feeling that you can forgive yourself, it's going to happen. Just reach up to that higher self to help you. And I think that they're helping you along the way anyways. You're being drawn and you're being guided to do certain things, or look up and research certain things, or maybe even finding yourself flipping around the negatives with positives after you catch yourself, okay? But your passed on loved ones would like you to use that. I am worthy of the life I want, especially the one with the N over here. Go towards them like you've already won, though. Act as if. Go towards these goals like you've already won what you are seeking and what you're wanting for yourself, okay? Well, group 1, I hope it helps, and I hope it resonated for you, my loves. And if you're drawn to another pile, that's fine as well. Until next time, love and light. Hi, group 2. For those of you that picked the tiny little white feather, 'tis a tiny little feather. And I found this. I don't remember where I found it, but it is a little white feather, and I'm like, where did you really come from, right? Your angel team. Anyways, and you know, once I found a yellow and black feather in a park, and my daughter Sadie found a blue and black feather. I think is a blue jay's feather. And then I also have this one too. We have lots of them, actually. She has quite a collection. But anyways, group 2. I was drawn earlier to go get my Oh, okay. My Scrabble. My Scrabble things. My Scrabble letters. So those just fell out. I was gonna pull 5, but we'll go with it. So these could be the initials of your passed on loved one. It could potentially spell out their full name also. Could be your initials. Could be the initials of someone you're dealing with in your life. Could be, you know, of course it could be on this plane as well. They don't have to be passed. We have D and L and W and S and O and U. So that's for those who are, you know, you still want that reassurance, like, is it really for me? Is this message really for me from so-and-so? Usually it's whoever comes into your mind first, though. Please disregard my crazy little dog barking in the living room. He's been, like, on one today with the energy, I think. Like, it's been really, well, he's just been barking at a lot of nothing. Well, nothing that you can see with the eye, anyways. I love him, but it's loud and it's annoying, okay? So let's see what your past on loved ones would like to say. Strength. Strength comes from many sources. Staying strong brings confidence, conviction, and a balanced body, mind, and soul. Spirit has its own unique and beautiful way of replenishing your soul with strength on a continual basis. You're never really alone, as they are always with you. So they see your struggles and they are applauding you for the strength that you've had within yourself. They're also saying that they are always with you no matter what you're feeling or not feeling here lately, okay? A father's love for his son or daughter never dies. The strength gained from such love is often unquantifiable in that it can be tapped into at any time for whatever reason. Whether your father is still here or past, a father's love is one of the strongest bonds any of us will ever experience. So somebody's father or a father figure coming through very strong here. They're always with you and guiding you. They're helping give you the strength. Ancestral wisdom. So if you feel like this message, like if you were drawn to group 2 and nobody that has passed, like the immediate family, say like brother, sister, mom, dad, whatever, aren't coming up, then and you're still really drawn to this reading, it's because it's coming from your ancestors, your like great and great grands and uncles and aunts and so on and so forth, okay? We are your ancestors and we love you. We walked the earth many years before you. We asked you at this poignant time to learn and grow from our past experiences. You are our legacy and we will keep on helping you as we continue to evolve here in the spirit world. Yes, they are always with you. Always. They're all with you all the time. And my dog, I mean goodness. He's distracting for me. Potential. Think big for your future. Kind of a similar message for group 1, you know? Have big dreams for yourself. It's okay. Fairies coming through on here. And let go and have fun. Dream big and just let go and have fun. Like those affirmations, or the I meant manifestations, but maybe you're starting to say affirmations as well. They're starting to work. Your manifestations coming towards you too. Just let go and have fun, and you know, act as if it's already in your life, like it's already happened to you. Your spirit team, your ancestors, your passed on loved ones have been helping work hard, working behind the scenes. weaving their magic. You see the rainbows coming out of the fingers here? Like, that's them, okay? This is you putting out your manifestation, and that spirit taking it and going behind the scenes to work for you. All in due timing, okay? Express your joy. Say how happy. If you're like really content, say, I am happy. I am happy. I am joyful. I feel lots of joy right now. You know, verbalizing it, it'll help too. Tune into the rhythm of nature. Let us connect there together. So they are definitely sending you signs through nature. Okay, I had to say a quick little prayer there. Make sure I wasn't bringing in anything, you know. We always want to deal with those who serve the highest truth and good and that walk in the white light, right? But yes, and even maybe if you want a sign from them, have it involve nature somehow, okay? You know, I need, can you send me a red bird on a tree limb outside my window, or, you know, something to that effect, or maybe you've already done that. We're helping to bring a little luck your way. You deserve it. And Mama Bear just came to mind whenever I saw this bear. You could have the bear as a totem too, or a spirit animal. And we understand that sometimes you may feel alone, but we are always here. Yes, a strong message for group 1 as well, that they are, no matter what, they are always there and they are always with you. You may feel a little disconnected. Getting out in nature and getting grounded will help you. If you have doggies, maybe you can take them for a walk and just, you know, I feel like it's a meditation, being out in nature. Had to kick my shoes off really quick. Alright, I'm going to pull a chakra card because I pulled one from the other group. And we're going to see what that says. The sacral chakra. This chakra relates well to the element water and the ability to change and flow with it. You can reconnect with this element by spending time in water, going for a swim, sitting near a flowing stream, or taking a relaxing bath. This chakra is all about creative expression, so exploring your creative side could help. This is completely personal to you and could involve anything from coloring, drawing, cooking, baking, or gardening. And we have this card over here that says strength. So, and it's orange, so you could be healing your, having past memories, childhood memories. You've probably been healing your sacral chakra, because that's where we hold that stuff. As a soul, they can be several places at once. So this being said, don't feel like you're pulling them away from other loved ones. 33 on the timer as I say that. Don't feel like, because they can be with you and be with them, because that's just how cool and magical it is on the other side. You will be together again. Not anytime soon though, okay? And there's that element of water right there that the sacral chakra card was talking about. Where are they? Paddleboarding? Just being near water would be beneficial to you as well. Maybe getting one of those little fountains. I know they've got like little $5 water fountain things at Dollar General, if you're interested. If I had only known then what I know now, I would have lived differently. So this is coming through for some who's, you know, maybe they didn't take care of themselves very well, and there was potentially substance abuse or doing things that weren't for, you know, their highest good, that weren't so nice, but they definitely would have lived differently. See, because over there they have a whole new perspective on things. They have a new perspective here, and I'm feeling there's another message here for you, group 2. remember me by the happy memories we created. So, coming back to this one here, they would like for you to remember the happy ones you created with them, okay? Just, you know, try to filter out the bad and dig down deep and try to remember the happier memories, okay? The laughs, the shared jokes. Were there pranks played? Maybe you played pranks on other siblings together. Think big for your future, though. Let go and have fun. It's okay to have joy and go spend some time, you know, having fun. Don't feel guilty, even especially if this is a kind of recent passing. Don't feel guilty for wanting to go, maybe go on vacation and or, you know, going to have fun and celebrate for them. They want you to live your life to the fullest, to the best of your ability. I'm going to see what is your outcome with the situation. So there's 6 of inspiration and they're here a Hierophant. Number 5 and number 6, and we also have the number synchronicity up here, 3, 4, and 5. So, I don't know, I just went blank on the Hierophant here, okay? So, I looked up the meaning, and it says, where did it go? It can also mean a teacher or counselor who will help in learning or education of the querent. So for some, you may feel like, you know, you might want to see a grievance counselor, okay? That's okay if you feel like you need to do that. The Hierophant also symbolizes law and liberty, or obedience and disobedience. Well, that's not what I'm looking for. It's also the card of traditional values and institutions. Oh, so you don't have to feel like you need to follow your parents or, you know, whomever, their ways of traditionalism, and you don't need to, it's okay to not follow their ideas and values, okay, from that traditional thinking. It's okay to be open-minded and completely open. It's okay. I don't know. It's for somebody. Just, it's okay that you have a different way of thinking for them, okay? And the 6 of inspiration is kind of like, if you need help getting motivated, call upon your fast on loved ones, okay? Well, group 2, this is all I have for you. Until next time, my dears, love and light. Hello, group 3. For those of you that picked this little guy right here, little like grayish brown. I'm not really sure what color that is. Kind of hard to tell. It's cute though, isn't it? Nice and cute and floofy. So I was drawn to do this for the other piles, which I'm going to pull 5 letter tabs, and it could be, you know, it could potentially spell out the name of your passed on loved one. It could spell out your name. It could be the initials of you or them. It could be the initials of somebody who's still here with you, okay? But I'm going to pull out one at a time. We have G, R. F. The name Frank just came to mind. U. F-U. No, just kidding. And I. So I do see the word fur. F-U-R and F-I-R. I think the tree also. And the word GIF. So maybe you're avid about sending those GIFs. And yeah. If there's anything else here that is significant for you, that's cool too. I just caught a glimpse of the L in the bag also, so I feel like mentioning the letter L as well, okay? So let's see what your messages are, group 3. Study. Spirit has its own special way of letting you know that it's time to study again. From time to time, it's important to go back and learn whether what that's learning old things in a new way or learning something totally new. This is an opportunity to expand your mind. So whenever I was shuffling these cards earlier and it flipped out to where I could see it. And what came to mind whenever I first saw it was relearning stuff from like this card, like exactly what it says, learning some old things in a new way. So you may be relearning things about yourself or about your family, or just general things you're relearning. Looking through old photo albums also is coming to mind, and maybe you're researching your ancestry or wanting to research your ancestry. Soul solitude. Your soul needs attention. There are moments when it's important to get away, not just from the noise of the outside world, but to find a place where your soul can experience peace and quiet. A place for soul solitude. This is a time to pause, a time to reflect, a time for you. So they're saying it's okay if you're wanting to be alone. It's okay to, you know, feel what you're feeling and go into those moments. It's a gray card too, so maybe you've been really sad and depressed about them, regardless of, you know, the time frame of when they've passed on. It's okay. You're gonna get through it. You don't have to worry about. And it's really kind of exhausting to put on a front in front of people too. You don't even have to do that, okay? It's okay to want to be alone and to do you for a little while. To reflect and nourish yourself. Take a moment. Stop. Now is not the time to rush into the decision you're about to make before this important decision is made. Take a moment to pause and quiet your mind so that you can ask your soul for guidance before you act or move forward. And the take a moment is really tying in with this soul solitude, right? Yeah. It's time for you to step back and take a moment for yourself, some time. A couple of hours, a couple of days if possible. Step back and listen. You have to be willing to listen if you want to really understand someone. Now is not the time to be offering advice, but to be a compassionate listener. To listen fully and intently means to pay attention not to just what's being said, but to what lies beneath the words, okay? So while I was reading this, I got the impression that you've been speaking to your passed on loved one, okay? They want to let you know that they do hear you. They do hear you, and they're trying to show you signs and synchronicities, okay? Unicorn, invite serendipity. Maybe unicorns are a significance. Maybe this is the sign you asked for. You were like jokingly, okay, if there's really life on the other side, can you send me a unicorn? You know, like kind of the skeptical sarcasm there, right? So here's your unicorn. Good fortune. Invite the magic in. Yes, be open to receiving and seeing these magical moments and these magical synchronicities and signs that they're sending you, okay? I'm also going to get you the book meaning on invite serendipity in, okay? Mysterious, playful, and pure. The unicorn is universally beautiful, mysterious and difficult to capture or tame. It is fierce and protective, yet admirable. The unicorn is the symbol of serendipity. The occurrence of events by chance in a happy or beneficial way. This card represents good luck in making unexpected and favorable discoveries. Expect magic to happen. Luck is on your side. So it's saying expect magic to happen, and then that next card says invite magic in. I accept and invite serendipity into my life. That's a good mantra to have, guys. Be open to receiving the magical little things, okay? Taking a moment to center yourself, having some soul solitude, and listening to your inner guide and your inner wisdom. Build it on solid ground. So you are usually a pretty solid and stable person. So what's been happening to you is kind of like outside of your normal way of thinking, I feel. For others, it is to say, you know, build on solid ground. Having practical plans for something that you're wanting to do. Forgive and forget. And we're going to get a clarity card on that one, my dears. Don't give up. There is some urgency to communicate directly. And then this card came too. Trust the positive nature of the universe. What is being experienced inside is different than what is being reflected outside. Okay. So definitely don't give up. You can still start over and start building again on solid ground. Clean slate. But this one, what is being experienced inside is different than what is being reflected outside. Forgive and forget. So you may be telling people, oh yeah, I forgave them. Yeah, it's all in the past now. But what you're saying is, you know, and what you're actually feeling subconsciously or rejecting subconsciously is completely different. So there still may be some work to do for that group 3 on forgiving and forgetting. You are a star. Step into the spotlight where you belong. You are their star. And maybe you're seeing the star shapes also, or been attracted to the star shapes. I know I have been. They want you to see yourself the way they see you. They want you to love yourself the way they love you. Stop holding harsh judgment towards yourself and towards those people from the past. We're easing the blockage which is holding you back. Go for it, okay? So they're helping you with this. And if you've got some goals to start building on that foundation, go for it. Keep moving forward, okay? Believe in yourself and your abilities. We believe in you. So they're definitely saying it's okay to think big for yourself and taking that action towards it. Again, negativity will block progress though, okay? So that's where that comes up again. Experienced inside is different than what's being reflected outside, or vice versa, okay? We will assist you in helping the important people in your life. Use love. Yes, love is the strongest energy on earth, in the universe for that matter. And they will help you. If somebody's asking for help, or you feel like you need to help somebody close to you, your spirit team and your passed on loved ones are helping you help them, if that makes sense. Believe in yourself though, listening to yourself, taking some soul solitude, doing some inner reflection. You were soulmates. You are soulmates, excuse me. They have no pain. And they didn't have any pain at the time of passing either, okay? And life is a series of choices. Choose love. What were we just saying? Love. Love is the most powerful energy on earth, okay? And look, 2 different decks and they both say use love, choose love. Use and choose love, okay? And if you have a hard time going into your heart center or being empathetic with people, or, you know, for yourself or anybody, you ask that higher self and your spirit guides and your passed on loved ones, I want to see through love today. I do not want to have anger and resentment and fear. I want to see through the lens of love today, and positive affirmations will help you with that as well. And let's see what chakra card. Did I already pull a chakra card? Oh well, if I did, we're going to pull another one, okay? Third eye chakra stones. Lapis lazuli is useful to balance this chakra. Sapphire can help to heal an overactive third eye chakra. So you might want to start looking up the symptoms of an overactive third eye to see what those are. I think I have a lapis lazuli. I think this is lapis lazuli right here. It's a very pretty blue. I'm going to look it up real quick though. So, symptoms of an overactive third eye is obsessiveness, delusions, and sometimes nightmares or hallucinations. If your third eye chakra is too active, you can often lose sight of reality and become overly judgmental. So, maybe that's what's happening. You're being very judgmental of others and yourself, mostly others. So, you might want to look into doing some third eye healing on that, okay? Group 3, I hope it helps. I hope it resonates. Your passed on loved ones love you very much, and they hold no judgment towards you whatsoever, okay? Just refine your attention and start being more in the present moment, trying to be, so you can see those signs and synchronicities that they give you every day, okay? Until next time, love and light.